Hello, I'm John Nairn. I was born on the 15th of June 1890 in Bearsden. My parents were called Cuthbert and Jessie. I was their only son. A few years later they had a wee girl, Janet. My father was a master gardener, so we moved around to wherever he could find work. When I was 8, the 4 of us moved down to Alloway outside Ayr. My father worked for the Kennedy family on Dardanelles Estate, and we lived in the East Lodge there. Janet and I walked every day to Alloway Public School, and I attended there until the summer of 1906, when I left school to become an apprentice gardener to my father. As I got a wee bit older, I left the family home and shared the gardener's bothy with my pal Andrew Noble. Sadly, Andrew also died in the war. Over the next few years, I worked as a gardener on Mount Charles Estate between Alloway and Doonfoot, and then at Laneshaw, near Stewarton. When war broke out, I went straight up to Glasgow and joined the Cameronians. I was Private Nairn of the 8th Battalion. Well, soon we were shipped out, heading overseas. Very soon I made a new friend on the ship, John Logan. He had attended Alloway School as well. It was good to chat about the places we both knew. Our journey was much longer than we expected, and to a much warmer location. In the spring of 1915, we found ourselves in the Dardanelles. For those who don't know, the Dardanelles is a long strip of sea that connects the Aegean Sea with the Sea of Marmara. Both sides of the Dardanelles are Turkey, and it was the Turkish army that we were fighting. This was the Gallipoli campaign, and we were there at the very start. On the 28th of June 1915, we took part in what became known as the Battle of Gully Ravine. We were attempting to capture Turkish trenches which had been heavily bombarded. Unfortunately for us, this bombardment had not been successful, and we were charged into heavy machine gun fire. 800 British soldiers were killed in action in the Gully Ravine on that day, and I was among them. From the 8th Battalion alone, 12 officers and 307 men were killed in action. I had just turned 25. My parents were initially told that I was missing, and it was a year before they were told that I was dead. My name is inscribed on the War Memorial in Alloway.